Today we'll talk about why going the extra mile always pays off. Extra mile is a road that's always not crowded. When you do things to the best of your ability. Let's say you're talking about going to work. The person that does the extra mile is the one that does what you're paid for and put a little piece extra. I remember when I was a registered nurse, I would go care for a client, and it doesn't matter how bad they say this patient is. In my mind of mind, I'm telling myself, I expect him to not be very pleasant. I expect him to be very irritable because he's sick. So guess what? I want to give my best foot when I go there. So it's me giving you that cup of water that you asked and asking you, hey, would you like it room temperature? Would you like me to warm it up for you? Think about the business we do here in the financial services. Going the extra mile means you sit with that client, you educated them, you're able to put that plan in place. And then let's say for one reason or the other, the insurance company you use declined this client. Are you the extra mile person that goes, takes your time, ask multiple other companies and see who you could qualify your client for? Or are you the person that's just going to, oh, you know what, it's been declined. Is a place not well traveled, so that extra mile is never too crowded. When we talk about going the extra mile, we're looking at who you become in the process, not what you get. For example, let's say you're going for a promotion. We work in a platform where you choose when you want to get promoted and we help you get there. Let's say you're going to become a director in this space. The title you're going to get is a directorship. But who do you become in the process? Is the new grit that you formed, the new you that knows what battles to pick, what battles not to pick? Is the new you that is more mentally tough, that is more resilient? Is that level of resilience you didn't even know you have, but you'll find out as you're going for that position. So when you're going an extra mile, it's more who you become in the process rather than where you're going or what is it that you achieve. When you think about going the extra mile, think about the reputation you build. These are things you cannot buy. How much does it really cost to be extremely honest? How much does it cost? How much can you purchase someone that you can always count on each time? What about that person? You're there, you have a partner, a friend, a relative, a parent, a child that you know whenever I call him, he's gonna be there. So the reputation that we gain when we go the extra mile, we can never quantify with money. We can never buy it. Would you rather someone that's gonna give you $10,000 or someone that you could take their word to the bank each time? Going the extra mile means doing the right thing when nobody is looking, doing it to the best of your ability, being honest, being dependable, having your values and principles in the right place, that regardless of what's happening around you, you would never contravene your values and principles. So in this little clip we talked about, it always pays off to go the extra mile, especially knowing that number one, the road to the extra mile is less traveled, so it's not crowded out there. Number two is the person you become in the process, not what you achieve in that extra mile, but the person you become. And number three, when you go the extra mile, you build a reputation that you can never buy. If you get value, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. Maybe there's someone in your life that you would love to learn to begin to go the extra mile. What about you? Which of these points touches you the most? You can feel free to share. Start now to begin to go the extra mile. Don't forget to subscribe so that when the next video comes out, you'll be the first to know.